How's it going, man?
Hey, my dad, what's up, man? It's been a minute. How are you?
All good, all good. Can we talk a little bit about La Ruta Del Nabab?
Yeah, of course. What do you want to know, brother?
To someone who has never heard about La Ruta Del Nabab, how would you describe it in your own words?
Well, besides a motorcycle trip through, a vast landscape that usually changes every year, it's a spiritual trip also, personally. But it can be many things. But in a nutshell, it's a motorcycle trip through the desert with some very good people from all over the world.
You can really see there's a unique style in La Ruta Del Nabab.
Yeah, I think part of what La Ruta Del Nabab is being different from what the industry is, and La Ruta Del Nabab encompasses a different view to that completely, with a different style. I don't even know what kind of style, I don't even know what you call that style, but it is, it's very unique, and there is always a story behind, I think, the clothing, and a story behind why we're wearing it when we're wearing it, so there's a meaning, more than a meaning to it.
And the riders, what level of experience do they have?
Yeah, so most riders are pretty experienced. I would say in all different types of levels. You have your, traditional hard enduro riders that are super skilled and can take a motorcycle anywhere, and then you have your more chill, older gentlemen that are just enjoying the ride as well. Even though it's still quite technical, I say older gentlemen, but hats off to them, because the rides we do are extremely tiring and technical, and even the younger guys that go, every single one of them has always said, wow, I'm dead at the end of the day. So it's always super, super fun and demanding, challenging as well.
What about the ride? Where does it go?
Yeah, I mean, the landscapes always change thanks to the desert, but I think the desert really is what it encompasses the La Ruta Del Nabab, because it really sets you apart from everything else. You're alone out there, you're with the elements. It's a very special place to be in when you're riding your motorcycle. And I mean, lucky enough, Morocco is such a beautiful country, but the desert itself just holds a special place, because you are out there. Yeah, you're alone, you're with the elements. And 8 hours of that is a meditative state. You're riding in a place that really allows you to immerse yourself into a meditative state of riding. Or you fall into a rock and break an arm. It's that balance which is so fun about it too.
But is it all off-road?
No, so yeah, I mean, luckily and unluckily, because some people would like to stay off-road the whole trip, but no, yeah, we get some really nice highway sections in Morocco.
Is it boring?
No.
What about the motorcycles?
The general idea of taking a scrambler to the desert, of it being unconventional, has its challenges, it has its rewards, but it also has its consequences. So I've seen motorcycles fully rebuilt multiple times on one trip. So we've seen it all, but we're very lucky to have that team of mechanics with us, because otherwise, you'd be pretty screwed.
And in terms of refueling, are there petrol stations everywhere, or how do you manage?
Sometimes we are lucky enough to stop at a gas station, and other times, we have to have remote fueling, is what we call it. That just means, stopping at a farmer's stand and buying, a few bottles of gas, or sometimes our logistics team has a fuel tank in the back of the truck that can fill the motorcycles.
And the moment of arrival is always special, isn't it? It's like a mix of relief, like a mission accomplished.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the trip, it's two things, right? It's if you made it, if your motorcycle made it and you made it in one piece, it's this huge moment of like, you can exhale and be like, yes, like it's done. Sometimes people cry, a lot of times people laugh, but it's usually a moment of celebration. It's a sad moment in a way, because it signifies the end of a beautiful journey, but it's also, if you get there in one piece and your motorcycle makes it in one piece, it's a very rewarding moment as well.
Thank you, V. Thank you for your time, and thanks for your perspective and your inside view on all of this.
Yeah, buddy, it's a pleasure, man. La Ruta Del Nabab is a really special trip, and it's always a pleasure to talk to you and anyone about it. So thank you, and much love.